everybody, and today with a new video of mine. What we're doing today is we are counting bots. Um, yeah, we will just like calculate how many bots there are on average running around, and for that we're in Lithia Island. And we will just take the number of bots that's coming through now for the next 60 seconds. So with the first bot we are going to start, and let's go. 1. We're only taking those that's going from left to right because no, we don't want to double count them. So we have 1, 2. Come on, keep going, keep going. Ah, that's 2 is nothing. 2 is nothing. 3. 30 seconds done. 3. Come on. No, I don't think that's a player. I think that's a player, that's not a bot. 4. There are only 4. 5. 6. 7. 5 seconds left. And we are done. Okay. We counted in 60 seconds 7 bots. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. So let's just keep this open so we can see more bots running through. And then I will open my little Excel sheet. So we have encountered 7 bots. And we have 8 channels. So if you say in every channel there is the same amount of bots, okay, well, look at that, there's even more. So let's say 8. There are like 8 every. I don't know, it's coming over a lot of through. I think we have to correct the number. That's a lot. Okay, let's say there are 12 bots per minute. No, let's say 10. Let's say 10 because no, we're just nice. Let's say there are 10 bots and we have 8 channels. This means there are 80 bots per minute. Yes, 80 bots per minute, but we have like 60 minutes an hour, which is normally sure, huh, everybody? So we have per hour 4,800 bots. No, don't close. 4,800 bots. On a single day. That means we have 115,200 bots per day. in a week, that's 800,000 bots per week, and in a month, so per month we have 24,200,000 bots per month. The question is, what are they doing? Like, they're running all there, so maybe there are we have the same bots multiple times. So let's just follow this guy. Now let's see what he's doing. I'm curious. What's that guy doing? So where does he run? What is he doing now? Okay, he's porting somewhere. Well, that could be that those bots are like all running to the dungeon, doing the dungeon and then selling all the shit they're dropping in the dungeon to get the money from it. So we don't have the 24 million bots because then the server would explode, I think. But if we say we have this amount of bots we have seen there, well, let's go to the dungeon. Let's see what's in front of the dungeon happening. Maybe we can find something out to get accurate numbers of that. Let's take a look. Maybe there's like a lot of bots standing in front of. Oh yes, you see. There's like. Okay, see they're going to the dungeon. If their inventory is full, I think they just run to the dungeon itself. Then they run back. Okay, so we cannot go for the number of bots that's going to be created. That's something we should have. We need. We can just go in front of the camp. That's easy. In the meantime, we can also think about how much money those bots actually bring in. But the question is how many bots are in the dungeon. So let's go with the amount of newly created bots. So not with those. So we are going to the starting area and check what's going on there. However, like if we just say like hypothetically, those bots, let's say one bot is generating 10,000 alts per hour. Now they're just generating 1,000 alts, 10,000 alts per hour. We will work with that later. And let's say there are, let's be nice, let's say there are 50 bots per channel. So we have 50 bots per channel, which was resulting in... No! Why's the video starting? No! Why not? Of course. While we see the video, I will just open my nice little sheet here, and let's do this in another way. Let's say there are 500 bots, and 500 bots. Let's say there are only for this on Lethia Island there are 500 bots. Or let's say there are how many? I think 50 is okay. If it's 50 per channel, and we say that's okay. So if those every bot is just generating 10,000 alts per hour, that's per hour, and we multiply this, we already have what's that? 5 million. So those bots, okay, there are 2 bots. So let's I will start the clock now. 2 bots already here. But let's say those bots are generating 5 million per hour. Yeah? So on a day, only those bots on a day. So we would here for one day, and they would generate 5 million per hour. On a day that would be 120 million alts. Yeah? So 120 million alts per day. That's in a week 840 million, and in a month those bots would generate, that's 200 million, that's 25 billion alts per month, only from those level 10 or level 11 bots. Now if we say, because we think about the server capacity in general, let's say there are not this much bots, but there are like only 100 bots. So if there are only 100 bots in Lethia Island, they would generate 1 million per hour, which would be a lot less. That was 24 million. That would be only 5 billion. Like those 100 bots generating 5 billion alts per month. That's a normal player, I think. That shouldn't be a bot. Let's say there are 5 billion alts per month. And let's say in every area of the game are 100 bots. So we have one for Lethia Island, we have one for 100 for Frey Hilltown, we have 100 for Desert Fort, we have 100 for Labyrinth Forest. That's 4 areas. However, on Labyrinth Forest, Desert Fort and Frey Hilltown, they can actually get more money because they're a higher level. That seems logic. And let's say for Frey Hilltown, they are generating, because there's not that much, but it's still a little bit more. They're generating 20,000. Then we have the 100 bots in Desert Fort. Can they do Hall of the Recluse? I don't think so. Or can they do? What do you think? Just be nice. Let's say that's only 25,000. So, and then we have 100 bots in Labyrinth Forest, and Labyrinth Forest we can easily say there's something they can do money because all the mobs are dropping shit. So this is just from NPC selling. So there's not even the money that actually you guys generate to buy their upgrade costs. So this is only the money they're generating by vendoring shit. And actually that's not enough. I can do, in an hour, I can do 100k if I just farm shit. So let's add this. Let us up. We have so a total amount of, whoop, let me go into, no, let me go here, 155. We have to start from behind. No, zeros. That's I can 1, 2, 3, 500 million, 500,000, 15 million. So they're actually generating 16 million alts per hour. 16 million. That's just 384 million alts per hour or per day. In a week, they are generating 2.7 billion in a week, those bots. And for the month, they are generating 80 billion alts per month. Just those bots. So, there's another one, there are 3. We're 90 seconds in. So let's say every 30 seconds there's another bot. So that's what we have. We have 80 billion alts per month. So, and let's say there are 3 bots per minute. There are 3 bots in 30 seconds. That's 2 bots per minute. That's 16 bots per minute. 16 bots per minute. That's 960 bots per hour in all the channels. That's still a lot. If we be honest and say there are 2, there are 16. Let's say how it is. Maybe there are. If we say 30 seconds per bot, let's say 1 minute per. Let's say 1 minute per bot. So we have 480 bots per hour. That's something which is okay, I think. And with the 480 bots per hour, we would have 11,000, 12,000 bots per day. That would be 80. I don't think those numbers can be right. Like, I don't think there is like 200 to 2 million. I don't think there are 2 million bots per month. I don't think so. Even with automatic banning tools, I don't think that's the reason. But as you see here, there are not any bots coming currently through. So let's skip the actual thing, and let's say there are one bot, or there's like that's faster. There's a lot of bots. I cannot like put it down and keep it putting down, because this was clearly that's clearly faster. It's not 1 bot per minute. Let's say 5 minutes. Let's say 5 minutes. So every 5 minutes there's 1 bot. That would mean we would have 8.6 bots. That would make 100 bots per hour. That's still a fucking lot. 500,000 bots per month. I don't know. It's hard to say. But like, if we just check how many bots popping up here, we're here for like 5 minutes now, and there are 5 bots. So that's actually 1 bot per minute. And if we say that's for every channel, but you see, this bot is faster. This bot is still standing there and doing nothing, while this bot is instantly going for it. So the question is, what's going on there? Well, let's change the channel. We're in channel 1. Let's just change to channel 5. And let's see. Maybe it's like because the channels are so empty nowadays that they actually only spawn in. There's already 2 bots. And there is Kirito. but I don't think Kirito's a bot. Oh, what is he doing? No, that's he's not bot. He's no bot. He's just Kirito. There is like this amount of bots. Can we instantly change? Like, when did I switch the last time the channel? Let's go to channel 3. Nah, I have to wait. So even if we say there is one bot per minute in every channel, or even if we say there is like every 5 minutes there is one bot per channel, then we are at 100, or let's 2,300 bots per day. And so I don't think that those numbers are correct as well. If we just look at the amount of bots which is created, then we have a lot more alts that's going in by the bots. So even if we say there's like only a small amount of bots reaching level 40 and we would decrease the thingies, like, we don't know how many bots farming actually the dungeons, because their names are so shit and it's a lot of work to actually figure it out. However, what we can say, and I think that's nothing new for everybody, there is a lot more bots farming the game than actual players playing the game. And, well, the changes which were made in the last patch by Soft may look on the first hand, oh, they finally did something against the bots. But actually, that's not directly right, because they just changed something which was different from what the bots have encountered up until now. I think that's area. And the bots just changing the scripts, like the botters who are using the bots are just logging in and redoing the script itself. And if they're redoing the script, there is no problem anymore, because like a possible thing is they could group up the bots. Like if we have 6 bots, you just multi-box them and then you just one hit. Like if we go for the queen here, because this is like the there's not even any dead bots now. So the thingy is here that if you change something which is actually not directly changing something, but you're just adding something like an encounter type, which they did with the Ant Princess EG, or with the Ant Queen, the bots will just redo their script, and after that they're fine again. Like, they're always finding ways around that. So what they're actually doing, and we're making them harder and I don't know what, that's actually not working. And if we just like, that's what I'm saying, like if we say there are 10 per channel, which we definitely know there are more than 10 per channel, then there are clearly more than 100 bots. We don't need to talk about that. Like, this guy is coming and he's just going in there. Just look at the amount of spawning and running bots around and attacking. I don't know. The thing is, if we wouldn't know what the server capacity actually is of the game, then we would be a little bit better, because then we could just check the channels and say, oh, look at this and this. But we're not, so we don't know. So even if we say there are like 5,000 players, like let's say there's a 5,000 player capacity for players on the server. I don't know. What is it? 2,000 bots? The game has one frickin' server and like more people are bots. Then what we can do is we can go here. Let's go for force shielders. No, let's. They're mostly playing force archers. Let's go for level 40s. So those are actually all. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16. Look, they're all bots. They're all bots. What the fuck is going on? Let's check this for the other classes as well. I've not seen that many Force Shielder bots. Oh, like you see, Force Shielder is not liked by it. So, like Force Shielder is not the botting. I don't understand this. Like Force Shielder is clearly the most powerful PvE class, but I don't know why. Let's go for the warriors. No, warriors is fine as well. But no, look the amount here. This is 1 page, 2 pages, 3 pages. That's 3.5 pages worth of level 40 players. And if we just go to the Force Archer, just like check the amount on the other side. There are like more Force Archers bots than actual warrior players. Let's check the... I've seen priest bots, so let's check if there are priest bots running around. Nope, but there are even less, so it's like 3 pages to 2.5 pages. If there are wizard bots, nope. And what's about force players? Nope, I don't think so. But as you see, like, you can clearly see the Force Archer class is like the bot class, at least for level 40. Like, that's for level 40, it's the easiest class to bot. I'm 100% sure I've seen priest bots, but maybe there are not level 40. But let's do this same exact thing, because we're seeing actually a lot of Force Archers running around here. Like, they're only Force Archers, right? Like, they're all Force Archers. So let's go for the Force Archer. Let's do the following thing. Let's go for level 1. That's a good thing. Let's go for level 1. And let's only look at all the level 1 Force Archers. Whoa. Those are... Whoa. That's something I did not expect. That's a lot. Let's go with... Let's just only take a look at the... So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's actually something we can check. So that's 6. That's 9. I'm just adding those up. 9. No, that's a lot more. Let's say that's 25. Let's say another 10. 35. 35. 6. That's 40. That's another. That's 15. 55. 65. That's a lot more 100s. That's even more. Level 10, that's 150. Oh, that's not... That's... I didn't expect that. Look at all the bots. Look at all the frickin' bots. They're all in Frostrock Forest. Let's say there are 200. There are 200 bots below level 12. There are 200 bots. Let's go for 12 and let's add this to 20. No, come here. And 20. It looks like they are deleting it at level 13. Like, there are no... We have up until level 20, and if we just check the level, there are no bots above level 14. Level 13. Oh, there are. No, that's players. That's players. There's the level 13 bot. And then there are only players. They're like... They are going in until level 13, and I think maybe they're just giving the money out then and deleting the character and creating a new one. So... There are... 250 to 300 bots from level 1 to level 14. I was doing this with 6 characters, so you can actually 20 minutes. In 20 minutes you did your level 11. So that's an amount I don't like. Well, let's keep digging. Let's say we have 300 bots on this level, which is fine. Let's say 300 bots on this level. Then let's go from level 21 to level 35, and just check how many bots we have there. There's not much. So like, just check this: 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bots. Like, there are 4 bots actually leveling. And if we just go for the last levels, but not level 40, there's not even one. Like, if there is not bot names, but we don't know, there are no bots. Like, there are only 5 bots below. There are only 5 bots from level 14 to level 39. And then there are again like the bots that's actually going through. So let's say they are leveling 5 bots per day to max level. Then you just have like, let's say that's not 50, but let's say there are 50 level 40 bots. Like they're not farming anything else, but they're only farming Frostgard Forest, and they are farming. So let's add this, and then we can change this, because they are actually not working. So there are 50 bots that making actually, 100,000 is realistic. They only have 8 million. So that's what they are actually making a day per hour. That would be 8 billion, 8 million. That's 29, and we would have 1,000. So they're actually making 40 billion alts per month. 40 billion alts per month. That's a fair amount. However, then we actually know why there's like the bot population how it is. Like we didn't check the other classes now, but we checked the Force Archers. So there are like 350 Force Archer bots on the server. 350 Force Archer bots. I don't think we need to say anything else about that, but that are 350 bots on the server. Which actually is like... let's go back to that friendly thingy. Let's go for the warrior. Let's check the warriors. Let's check how many warriors we have from level 1 to level 39. No, there are bot warriors. So here there are bot warriors. Like until maybe there's, but let's say twice. I think 20 is okay. Let's say 30. Let's say there are 30 warriors. So let's go for. There are 30 warriors. That's 50. 50 force shielders. Let's be nice. 50 force shielders. Priests. Okay, let's go with every class. Every class has 50 characters that are leveling. Like let's say that's okay. So one has more, one has less, so 50. Then we have 300 characters that are actually leveling. Yeah, and then if we go for the level 40s, now come here. So that's 50 as well. That's not 50, but I think the other classes again, like force players, will have a lot more. No, actually not. Actually, like force shielders currently the most played class. Then let's check. Um, then we have, let's say still 50. There are still 50 per class on this level, so we have actually 600 players and 350 bots. So let's say there are a total of 1,000, because we are nice. Let's say there are 1,200 players, or 1,200 characters. This would mean, if we divide this, nope, that was wrong. It's the other way around, I'm sorry. That's divided by this. 30% of the players are bots. With the current amount of people online, we have, well, the server time doesn't matter that much, but like, we have this amount at 4 AM. What we can do is, let's say, because that's not a peak time, let's go for the peak time, and let's say there are 2,000 players and the bots are the same as always, and then we have like 2,000 players, like there are 2,000 characters online in the peak time, and we have the same amount of bots. Then we have 20% bots. So 20% of the population of the game are bots that bringing in money, etc, etc. Yeah, now everybody can think about that themselves. But this is screwed, I can tell you. For one server, that amount of bots, that amount of money they bring in, and it's possible that they do even more than the 10,000 per hour for the small bots. Yeah, thank you for watching, and just think about it yourself. See you one other time.